morning, guys. Today is Tuesday. It's the day after I had my win. It is now 2:48 a.m. So it's time to rise and grind, get to the gym, go to work, clock in, work as many hours as I can, clock out for the pre-market, or not pre-market, but right before the market opens, trade, do what I need to do there, clock back into work, get my day over with, come back home, do any of my responsibilities at home responsibilities, post a trade recap, daily trade recap with my trade journal, probably hopefully post some content for you guys. But yeah, this is the time when people who are serious about a goal wake up. They wake up early. 2:30, 3:30, 4:30, around that time, maybe even 5 latest, but there are people who have a goal, use this little bit of extra time in the morning to get things done. I'm using this time to get to the gym because to me, health is wealth. But yeah, I got my pre-workout I'm going to make right now. I got this going on right now. Got my gym bag, pre-workout. My first time using this one. I think I actually got to open it up. Yeah. Got to take the security or safety thing off of this one. Remember, guys, if you guys have a goal, you're going to have to get out of your comfort zone, which means if you like to sleep in, you're going to have to sacrifice some sleep. And it's not bad. Once you build a routine, waking up early, it just becomes second nature. And it gets easier over time. If you're going to use sleep as an excuse not to wake up early, do you really deserve your goals? Ask yourself that. Do you really deserve your goals if you can't sacrifice waking up a little earlier? Right? You don't need 8 hours of sleep. You know, you probably need a solid 6. So there's your 2 hours that you're going to be looking for, that you need to achieve, build that consistency, daily consistency, to get where you need to be. This is discipline. This is exactly what discipline looks like. 2:50 a.m. This is what discipline and consistency look like. So I'm gonna head to the gym. I'm heading to the gym. I just finished my pre-workout, and I have to say that my battery in my gimbal has died. So I'm gonna be holding the phone with my hand until I have my battery bank fully charge my gimbal. But right now, heading to the gym, and I'm going to claim it. Today is going to be a productive day. Today's going to be a good day, regardless if I win or lose with my trade. I'm going to go to my family shop, do what I need to do, take care of listing Old Bear Den on Verbo. It's already on Stargazer Airbnb. But yeah, today's going to be a good day. It's going to be a productive day, and I'm going to claim that I'm going to have a great day today. No, I could crop it. Hey guys, now I'm at the gym. Gonna get this workout in, feel good, be productive, and gonna head to the shop after this work, and then head to the church. And from there, I'll show you guys what my trade setup is gonna look like, my trade idea, and see if we can't make some money today. Welcome back, guys. So I just got to the shop. I have my boy Mars here with me today. He went to the gym, extra proud of him. He got a good workout in. What's up, Dad?
What's this guy?
Shh, Mars, he's ready to work.
Ready to work?
About to clock in at the shop. One there. Clocked in, gonna do this. 6:15, I'll post another video of me getting ready to make a market execution. Hey, what's up, guys? So I did work for about almost 2 hours, hour and 45 minutes. I am now in my car at work. I'm bringing up TradingView to do my markup. I have my boy Mars in the car, and I'm going to be showing him what it looks like to trade. This is something he can learn for free while in high school and possibly start up taking combines in high school so that he can make money as a side hustle or full-time income trading. Um, so I'm going to bring up Top Step X, bring up my charts. So what we have here is each of these colors is a day. So the green is London. So I'm going to move this London high, which it looks like it already got ran a little bit earlier this morning. London low, which would be a nice place to get in for the longs. Asian session high right here. Previous day high, which Asian session high ran. Previous day low, which was right here. And the Asian session low, which was right here, which it ran there in London. Okay. So we're going to go to the daily chart and just see the direction of where price is going. I'm bullish, but it does need to come down a little bit. I could do a Fibonacci retracement from this to this, and I do see a fair value gap. It's a little bit lower around the 200 level. So we're just going to go to the 4-hour, bring this in a little bit, and we can see this 38% continuation level at 154. So let's go to the 1-hour and see if there's any 1-hour fair value gaps in that line. I don't see any. I see a gap down here. It could take previous day lows out, but I'm looking for a move higher. I might get in at the 200 level. People could short now and make that move, but if I get in at 200, I can trade it up to 500, previous day's highs around that level. So my trade idea, it is 624, 100-point stop. For a TP3, which would be right here. Looks like I'm gonna have to get in a little bit. So my buy limit's probably gonna be around 190. I'm gonna be looking for that. I'm gonna let you guys go and just see how the trade plays out. I'll keep you guys posted whether it's a win or a loss, one trade. If it's a loss, come back later this evening. We'll do the trade review and learn from our mistake. If it's a dub, there's no emotions to that. It's just another day, and we'll just learn from that as well during our trade review. So right now, I'm anticipating price is going to fall into this area, and then it's going to have a reaction going back up. So that's what it means. I'm not reacting to what I'm seeing on the charts. Buy, sell, price is right there. No, I'm saying, hey, I believe price is going to go here when the volume comes in at New York time, and then it's going to have a reaction to go higher. So with that, I'm going to let you guys go. So I just placed a trade. I'm going short at the 42,500 level. I'm planning on taking it down to 42,200. That would be TP3. But if it gets a 42,400, I'm gonna move my stop loss to break even and have a break even day. Hopefully that's the worst case scenario for the day. I don't have to take an L. So my trade is break even right now. I shorted at the 42,500 level. I'm targeting the 42,200 level. It's a TP3. I'm risking 500 for 1,500, but I'm not risking 500 anymore because I already moved my stop loss to break even. So worst case scenario, I don't make anything today. I'm still gonna be up on the account. But yeah, I just had to make a run. I had to drop my boy off at freshman launch. Congratulations to Mars uh, wanting to do that for during the summertime instead of being at home. I'm really proud of him. Today he woke up early at 2 o'clock, 2 a.m. Phoenix time, Arizona time, to be ready to go to the gym with me in the morning. We got our shoulders and forearms in, and he's ready for the day. I'm really proud of him, and I'm gonna be picking him up a little later. And see, that's the thing too, guys. Like, I have a family business. I'm able to just kind of leave and pick up and go when I want. You know, it's manufacturing. It's my family business. Been doing it now for 14 years, and this is the sort of one of the perks, rewards of having sacrificed all those years and all the ups and downs, many ups and downs. But we're at a point where we have employees, and work is still getting done. We're still growing. We're still making business connections. So I'm able to just get up and go, and be there for my boy Mars. So um, I'll let you guys know how this trade plays out. I probably won't record anymore while I'm in the shop because of ITAR, International Trade of Arms and Arms Regulations. So I'm not allowed to take pictures or videos of any of the parts because they go on to like all sorts of things: airplanes, military components, missiles, satellites, submarines, whatever it may be. But just not allowed to do that. So I'll probably make the next video will probably be my trade recap for the day. If you guys are watching this, thank you. Please like, comment, subscribe. I will definitely show you guys my reasoning later while I journal my trade, whether it's a win, loss, or break even. I'm journaling. And if you guys are looking like on that journey to trading or being a serial entrepreneur, just show up, have a dream, make goals, do little steps each and every day. It all adds up. 365 little steps at the end of the year. That's a big move. People don't see a lot of the work and the behind the scenes, but I believe in you. I believe you can do it, whether you're female or male or whatever. I believe you can achieve whatever it is that your mind conceives. So go ahead and be amazing, people. In this clip, you can see where my entry was right at the Asian session high, previous day high at the big figure 500 level. And in this clip, you can see where my entry was, my trailing stop loss, and where my take profit was ran, and I had a successful TP3 trade on this clip. Hey, welcome back, guys. I am Martin Gonzalez, and welcome to my channel, Martin Day Trades. So today, guys, I caught another win on the YM1 futures market, and I went above the consistency rule for Top Step by $25, and I tried 2 separate times to lose $25, but every time I would hit buy or sell, I would go in immediate profit, and I would move my take profit low, but lower than what I would normally keep it at. So it would just hit those take profits. So I was placing trades in hopes of catching a losing trade so that I could pass the challenge. Yeah, it backfired. Now I'm gonna go to my Top Step dashboard, and I want to show you guys what I mean. So I'm gonna just take this over to the next screen. Okay, so I'm gonna go to Top Step dashboard, and you guys can see right here that I made an additional $1,221.40 over the profit target, and that was me trying to right here. These trades in particular, that was me trying to 528. So this trade right here, this trade right here,
All these trades right here were today. So yeah, um, profit target was 3,000. I ended up making 4,238, 2,430. Oh wait, $4,221.40. You guys can see the went over the profit target. It's a green dotted line, the maximum loss limit. So I can't go below 50,000 in this account. I'm at $4,000. So if I'm risking $500, I got a pretty good cushion. But I'm gonna, look to take that little over uh, 1 to 2 risk to reward tomorrow. Um, I did input it here. You guys can see that's the P&L trade win percentage, 85% profit target. Usually people want to get a 1 to 2, a 2 to 1, 2.0 or something like that. But I've only today and yesterday on this account here, you guys can see that. But you guys can see my best trades are right at the market open, 9:30. 9:30 is right here, 9:39 and 9:34. And how long did I hold these trades for? These trades were the trades that I held. These ones were the ones I was trying to lose. You can see that it says 2 minutes, 5 minutes. But these ones over here, this one is 2 hours and 27 minutes, and this one is 5 hours and 12 minutes. So I'm holding these trades for a long period of time to get to my take profit. I'm risking 100 points to catch 300 points. 300 points essentially. So yeah, I just wanted to show you guys I got to make an additional $1,221.40, which I already went to my Top Step dashboard, went to settings, and I already put it to this number right there. Let's go back, make sure 1,220. I'm gonna do 1,000. No, it's the difference between these two, not 1,221. I need to make $2,438.40 minus $1,221. So that number is $1,217, but because of how the contract size works, it's every point is $5. So I just said $1,220 is what I need to make to pass this challenge. And then I have my position risk calculator. I'm actually going to make that 500. It's negligible, 495. It's only 1 point, so I'm risking 99 points if I keep it at this one. Yeah, keep it there. Count for the commission. I don't know if it accounts for commission, so I'm actually going to just keep it at 500. Save. Okay, everything's set up for tomorrow. I'm going to be waiting for a good trade, but let's go and actually do the trade review, guys. So this is the market going into the market. I did the Asian session high, which would be right here. London lows right here. The Asian session low ended right here. The London high is right here. Previous day high is right here. And the previous day low is down here. I didn't think it needed to go to the previous day low because if you go to the daily chart, there was this daily fair value gap right here. And if you wanted to kind of look at it, there's this 4-hour, I guess you would call it a breaker block or some type of not a breaker block. It's one of those. Let me see if I can. Order block. Okay, my bad, guys. But it also aligns with that right there. So there's this, and price came into this fair value gap. Order block, and then it had a major reaction. This is where I was planning on getting into if price fell faster. If it didn't go up to the 500 level, when it kept going down, I was gonna wait to have a buy limit order at 42,200 with the 100-point stop, and you can see that price got to 42,105. I would have had my stop loss at 42,100. I would have barely survived that, but this move would have went all the way up. But it ended The New York session ended right here, and this is all Asia. This is the Asian market literally pumped this up right here. But this was after the session, so let me just kind of go to my thought process here, guys. So I saw that there's these highs right here, these lines. I'm drawing the lines out, and I saw that price was starting to come up. It's 920, 930 right here. As it started squeezing up, I was like, wow, the 42,500 level big figure levels right there. You know what? I'm gonna place a sell limit order at that level, and it went up 15 points. If I would have had a 50-point stop, this would have been a great trade. And then I said, well, where's this order block for value gap? You know, I'll target that big figure 42,200 level, which I did right here. It took a little while, came back up, retraced, came down. I had my stop loss at TP1. As soon as it started coming back down under these lows right here. Oh, let's go back and do this. Okay, so once it did this, broke that trend line right here, I ended up moving my stop loss all the trailing stop loss to right above these two equal highs. So if price came back up and stopped me out, it was most likely going to keep going bullish, but it didn't. It broke here, so I just left it right here, and then it did what it did and came down and hit my take profit. It was a long trade, 5 hours today, guys, but no regrets. Tomorrow I hope to catch a 222-point move. I think that's what I need to get. But at the end of the day, it's $1,220 I'm gonna be looking for, risking 500. Just gotta wait for one of these highs or lows, the liquidity. So liquidity lies above the highs or the lows. So that's why I draw these out right here. And then there's liquidity down here. Technically, there's liquidity right here, right under these lows. So technically, you could place a buy limit order right at 41,950, and in anticipation of it to sweep it and then go back up, you know. But yeah. So that was my trade today. It played out to a T. I do want to go to the 15-minute, I guess, and screenshot this. It's a TP3, copy image, dashboard, daily journal. You guys are seeing the routine here. Add note. I am going to say I caught an A+ setup, and my self-control was A+, and my risk management was A+. My risk and money or trade management was A+. Okay, we'll keep it like that. The entry was the 930 open, and the sell at the 42,500 level, looking for 300 points at the 42,200 level, which was a daily fair value gap and bullish order block. Man. All right. Now just add the screenshot and save. Okay. So I hope you guys found value in this. I want to keep it nice and short, 11 minutes. You guys are now seeing that if you don't follow the consistency rule, you do get in trouble and you have to make that additional um, payout or additional money to then pass this combine challenge. Top Step X, make sure that whatever you need, you set that profit target there. I may look to just take a 1 to 2 tomorrow, so it may scale out right at 1,000, or I might start trailing tight as it gets to TP2, start trailing my stop loss all the way up to the profit of 1,220. I think it's doable, 200 points with the way that the market's been ranging. It's been moving, 2, 3, 400 points. So if I could just get in at the higher low where the liquidity is during the New York Open, I should be able to catch that trade. So please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll show you guys what happens tomorrow. Have a good one.